This is the defunct Nazareth Speedway, the mile track which was built right after the half mile, which was at the fairground just below us. When that became defunct, a developer from Reading came up here, and of course he built this mile, and was technically a mile and an eighth. And it started out as a dirt track, which was extremely popular at the time. And then, of course, it turned in, when Roger Penske just became the owner, he decided to really revamp this and pave it and just to realign the walls and all that. What's really, for me, when I look back, the memory that I have here is then in '69, after I won Indianapolis, the first race, it was a couple of races after Indy, but the first time that we came back to our town here, they had this championship race here. It was a night race. It was the first time actually that I think the dirt cars ran at night, and my wife was pregnant with my daughter Barbie, but she wasn't due for 2 weeks. But all of these developments, the parade and then the race and everything happening, I think it brought about the birth of Barbie right after the race, and I won the race here. So the beautiful thing is I won here. I won on the half miles, and my son Michael won a couple times. After it was repaved. So we have such fond memories of this place. It's quite sad now, obviously, looking at how dilapidated this property is, and again, it's there's always a reason for things like this happening. The community just did not support it after a while. It was because of the political, turmoil in Indy cars and so forth, and this is one of the venues that actually suffered tremendously, and again, now it's looks like it's not going to have a life anymore. Oh, the memories are vivid, and again, fond is probably one way to describe it. But such positive memories here, no question. It all began right here in Nazareth, and my career started right here in 1959, and it was never interrupted. Right through 1994 when I stepped out of Indy cars, and then I still drove 3 times at Le Mans, and we won class in 1995. My last actually competitive race was in the year 2000, so 59 to 2000. I was just really blessed about that. Still not retired, no, still dabbling with it, and my career now is a little bit in the 2-seater for a while, but I'm enjoying that tremendously, and of course we have skin in the game, with the kids, Michael with the team, and Marco as a driver, even on my brother's side and Aldo's side. We had a couple of drivers there, and with Jared coming on. So the family tradition continues.